EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's up guys, it's Wildtrend here and welcome back to episode 2. Yes, I've uploaded consistently, so just let you know this is 3 times a week. Because I want to do an Ultimate Team series as well, so that kind of takes wants to be in there as well, so that's twice a week. But anyway, welcome back. Let's leave the video a like if you enjoy it. Let's get the 200 likes or something like that. That would be pretty cool. So we got our first game back in charge of Blackburn Rovers. I think the last time I actually played as Blackburn Rovers was back in FIFA 09. FIFA 09 was the last time I played as Blackburn within a career mode. But anyway, we're here at FIFA 14 next gen. And anyway, we start off pretty poor. We put a throw in straight to Brighton, and we just some reason just give it away. But then we do end up defending pretty well. And that's one thing I've noticed with this side. We actually defend amazing, which is our pro, and which is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, now in the 47th minute, just after half-time, we do get a chance with King, but we are playing, and we get a bicycle kick with Best, who doesn't actually score. And anyway, we got the ball over the top of King. I went to say something else, I completely lost it. 57th minute, and then we got Best again now on the ball, cuts on inside. The thing is, I've noticed as well that next gen gameplay, I did play in London in Eurogamer next gen, it's completely different compared to current gen. It's like I finally got used to current gen. I thought, oh, I'm playing well on current gen now, and then it's like I'm coming this one out to get used to it again. But anyway, we do make it sub. Griffiths making his debut. We do take off Jordan Rose with a 4-1-2 that we play it. Give the ball inside to Low. Low's on the ball, goes for the shot in the 79th minute, does end up hitting it over. But then in the 90th minute, we do end up going to extra time. Spur crosses the ball in, and we did end up getting a lot of chances. The thing is, we deserved a goal. That was our main thing. We actually deserved a goal compared to normal, compared to thing. But then we look at this. We put a through ball to Griffiths. The defender does end up getting to it, and Griffiths goes right on through. Absolutely magnificent run from Griffiths, and he does end up slotting in the back of the net. Great defending. Look at that. I love these new action replays. And he does end up slotting out. I genuinely thought at one point, because it was so late when he hit it, I thought he actually missed it, which was going to be a bit of a bummer. I'm not going to lie, if he did end up missing it. Anyway, lovely celebration. He scores on his debut, which is pretty amazing. I didn't expect him to. I wasn't going to start him quite often. But anyway, we got an interview with the manager after this. So after this game, let's have a look at the statistics. 4-1-2-2. Griffiths did end up... No, it wasn't. It was Kane. But anyway, straight to the manager. What do you think of that game, boss? Tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a good game. 1-0 victory against Brighton, and I must say I was pretty happy enough result with that. But the thing is that we did take 120 minutes. I wanted to try and win within the first 90, but it's going to take some time because we are still learning formations and stuff, find out which is best for the side. But the moment we do that, we're going to be winning games all the time.
Hey, fair enough. Well done, boss. Guys, if you want to leave the manager a questions, because I do manager's questions whenever I do a post-match interview. They will feature once a week or something like that, just so you know, every Wednesday, I would think. It's kind of what I'm going to be going with. Anyway, we got Blackpool, so leave the manager a question if you want to ask him, like, what objectives have you got this season, or what are your tactics and stuff. Leave it, or even a slightly less serious one, leave it in the comments below. And while you're down there, guys, make sure you leave the like, and as well as while you post the manager question, I want you to tell me, where do you think I'm going to finish in the league? Do you think I'm going to get promotion? Do you think I'm going to get relegated, almost like last season? Or do you think that I'm actually going to win the championship? But anyway, we get a chance in the 8th minute against Blackpool, and we do end up just completely flopping it. Griffiths here with a very disappointing chance. Should have done a lot better. But anyway, in the 9th minute now, very open game. I don't know who that is. I think it's Delfonso on the ball, chips it over, just goes wide. I have got my Connect on, and you may notice in the last episode I've been told to bite my lip, even though I'm not talking in games, which kind of bugs me. And as well, we do end up starting Griffiths this one. I forgot to mention that. We get a chance here. It's just... we get a few chances. It's quite end-to-end. Like, we get a chance, and they get a chance, and it's all played in the middle of the park, mostly. That's basically what it was. A brilliant save from Jake, and I don't know what he did there. It was a poor clearance from the defender. Just, look, for some reason, he runs around the defender. Like, what is that, EA? I don't understand. Like, any normal goalkeeper with a even you don't even have to be a goalkeeper, you would not have done that. You wouldn't have legged it out of the box or something like that, or out the front of the goal even, I should say. And we do end up conceding that sloppy goal, and it's now 1-0 51 minutes in, and they do end up getting a chance. Then Blackpool started picking up the ante a little bit, and then 16 minutes in we finally get a chance. Taylor on the ball from Millwall. We do end up trying to cut it in, and that's all it was. That was our chance. And the thing is, after that, Blackpool put their foot down. They played very, very well, and they do end up getting our win, and we do end up losing our opening game of the league, which Oh, I didn't want to start off like I hate starting off like that. It's never, ever a good way to start a league, especially with the way EA run now, career modes. It always seems to be you're always on edge, because I will show you in future episodes, because I've actually recorded a load of episodes in front, just so you all know. But anyway, let's have a look at the league table. So with us losing, we were down in 19th place. Obviously, it's only one game, and obviously we're playing well in the cup, which is good. We beat Brighton. Like I was expecting for us to beat Blackpool, but the teams we've played so far, especially the team we're going to be playing now, Watford, the teams which are at the top of the table. They are at the top a little bit, so you do expect us to kind of struggle a little bit, something like that, or even try and how do I put it? We are not going to get the win all the time, so it's kind of good we get these games done out the way, and then coming around Christmas time, we can start playing a lot better, and then we start getting more wins, and then we start moving back up the table a bit more. But anyway, 2 minutes in, Watford on the ball. They do end up playing well. We had very poor defending. We just couldn't defend properly. We shielded them, just didn't win the ball. We should have won the ball. They shouldn't have allowed that cross to come in. But anyway, Watford now on the ball, playing very, very well at the moment. I don't know who's on the ball. I can't see because the connect's on. They do go for the shot, and it's just wide. Yet we're yet to have a chance in 20 minutes in. It's all been Watford the first 20. And then sure now we get a lifeline. Marshall on the ball is actually an amazing player, guys. I would advise you guys to actually buy him. Griffiths with a chance does end up hitting it straight at the goalkeeper. Normally I try to aim for the far post because they normally go in. That's what I've noticed when I've played online. But they don't seem to happen in career mode, which isn't good. But anyway, Griffiths now on the ball. Look at this lovely pass in the second half. We upped our ante in the second half. Straight into Griffiths, and it just goes wide of the post in 55 minutes. Just gone. Very unfortunate not to actually score there. But Kane on the ball now, charging down this right-hand side. Tries to get the ball, and we basically try whip it in crosses. Griffiths with another chance. Compared to the last game, when we played Brighton, when we played Blackpool, Griffiths was making chances, which is good. Good to see. And here I was panicking. I was actually panicking loads. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to cross it in. There was no one in the box. I thought, I'm just going to run and shoot. And I do end up balls in that up, and we do end up drawing that game 0-0. So it's an improvement. It's a win, it's a loss, and it's a draw. It's 2 clean sheets, and it's a 1 loss. So I'm happy enough with that, guys. That's the end of this episode. I want to say thanks for watching. If you want to check out the playlist in the description, it's there. And guys, make sure you leave a like, and make sure you leave a manager question, and the common question of the day, which is, where do you think you're going to finish in the league? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.